Have you ever wondered what it's like to leave your physical body and explore other realms of consciousness? What if you could experience this with nothing but your mind? Well, you're in the right place, because today we're diving into the fascinating world of astral projection. Hi, I'm Your Name, and I've been exploring astral projection for several years now. I know it can sound a little mysterious or even intimidating, but trust me, it's a skill you can develop. And I'm here to show you how to start your journey. Astral projection is one of those things that can seem a bit out of reach, but I promise you, it's more accessible than you think. Whether you've heard about it from friends, read about it online, or even seen it in movies, there's one thing I want you to know. This experience is within your grasp. I'm here to break it down for you, step by step, so you can experience your first astral projection safely and confidently. By the end of this video, you'll understand the basics, clear up any confusion you might have, and feel empowered to try it for yourself. So, let's jump right in. What is astral projection? Astral projection is the process of separating your consciousness from your physical body and traveling beyond the physical realm. Some people call it an out-of-body experience, OBE, but it's more about the expansion of your mind, allowing you to access higher dimensions or alternate planes of existence. In simpler terms, it's as if your soul, or astral body, temporarily detaches from your physical form, letting you explore other areas of reality. This could be another place on Earth, a spiritual dimension, or even realms within your own consciousness. It's a completely different kind of experience, one that's beyond the limitations of the body. You might wonder, is it real and is it safe? These are common questions, especially for beginners. The truth is, astral projection is a natural ability that everyone has, even if it's not always consciously activated. When approached with openness and care, it's completely safe. It's not about leaving your body in a permanent sense. It's about exploring the world beyond the physical senses while still being connected to your body. Astral projection may seem mysterious or even a little intimidating at first, but don't let that scare you. In fact, the more you understand it, the more exciting it becomes. Why try astral projection? You might be wondering, why should I even try astral projection? Well, the truth is, there are plenty of compelling reasons to explore this incredible practice. Astral projection isn't just about traveling to far-off realms or experiencing something otherworldly. It's also about personal growth, spiritual development, and a deeper understanding of yourself and the universe. First and foremost, astral projection offers a unique opportunity for self-discovery. When you detach from your physical body and explore other dimensions, you tap into your subconscious mind in a way that's not possible through regular meditation or day-to-day awareness. Many practitioners report gaining insights about their lives, relationships, and purpose that they never would have uncovered otherwise. It's like having access to a deeper part of yourself that's usually hidden. But it's not just about self-discovery. Astral projection can help you confront fears, gain clarity, and even heal emotional wounds. Imagine being able to step outside your daily stress and observe your life from a higher perspective. Many people find that their experiences in the astral plane bring them emotional release or help them approach life's challenges with newfound strength and understanding. In addition, astral projection can offer a sense of freedom that's hard to find anywhere else. Being able to travel freely, unbound by the limitations of the physical world, is a liberating experience that can profoundly shift the way you see yourself and your place in the universe. You'll begin to realize that the boundaries you once thought existed are far more flexible than you imagined. Breaking down the basics. Now that you have a better understanding of what astral projection is and why it's worth trying, let's dive into the basics. How exactly can you start your own astral journey? Don't worry, getting started is simpler than it seems. Follow these steps, and you'll be on your way to experiencing your first astral projection. Step 1. Relax and enter a calm state. Before you can project, you need to relax your body and mind. Find a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. You can either sit in a chair or lie down on your bed, whichever feels most comfortable for you. The key here is to be as relaxed as possible. Begin by focusing on your breath. Slowly inhale through your nose, hold for a moment, and then exhale through your mouth. Let each breath bring you deeper into a relaxed state. As you breathe, try to let go of any tension in your body. Start from your toes and work your way up, consciously relaxing each muscle group. By the time you reach your head, your body should feel completely relaxed and free of any stress or tension. Step 2. Meditate and focus. Once you're relaxed, it's time to meditate. Clear your mind and focus on being present in the moment. This step helps you enter a state of deep relaxation and opens the door to higher levels of consciousness. You can meditate for a few minutes or longer, whatever feels right for you. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to your breath or a soothing mantra. The goal here is to quiet the mental chatter and get yourself into a receptive state. Step 3. Visualization. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools in astral projection. Once you're deeply relaxed and focused, it's time to imagine yourself floating above your body. Picture yourself rising up, gently detaching from your physical form. It might help to imagine a golden light or a soft energy surrounding you as you begin to lift. The more vividly you can visualize this process, the easier it will be to separate your consciousness from your body. As you continue to visualize, focus on the feeling of lightness and freedom. Picture yourself floating in a peaceful space, completely unburdened by gravity. Allow yourself to fully experience the sensations of being free from your physical body. Step 4. Let go of fear. Fear can be one of the biggest obstacles when trying to astral project. It's natural to feel a bit nervous or unsure, especially if you've never experienced it before. But it's important to let go of those fears. Remind yourself that astral projection is completely safe and that you are in control of the experience. If you start to feel anxious or scared, take a deep breath and focus on a calming thought or visualization to ground yourself. Remember, fear is a barrier, but it's one that can easily be overcome with trust and practice. The more relaxed you are, the easier it will be to detach from your physical body and enter the astral plane. Step 5. Focus on sensations. At this point, you might begin to feel certain sensations, such as vibrations or a tingling sensation in your body. These are common signs that your astral body is beginning to detach from your physical form. You might also experience a sense of floating or movement. Stay focused on these sensations and allow them to deepen. It's important not to resist them, just allow them to happen naturally. These feelings are a sign that you're on the right track, so embrace them and let them guide you toward the full experience of astral projection. Overcoming common challenges. Now that you have the basics of astral projection, you may encounter a few challenges as you begin your practice. It's important to remember that these obstacles are completely normal and part of the process. Don't get discouraged. Every astral traveler has faced these issues at some point, and overcoming them is a key part of your growth. Here are some of the most common struggles beginners face and how to overcome them. Struggling to relax. One of the most common challenges is being able to fully relax your body and mind. If you're new to meditation or haven't done much deep relaxation work before, it can be difficult to quiet your thoughts and let go of tension. The key here is practice and patience. Start by creating a calm and peaceful environment. Make sure your space is quiet, with no distractions, and the lighting is soft. Some people find it helpful to play soothing background music or nature sounds. You can also try using guided meditation apps or videos to help you get into the right state. If your mind keeps wandering, don't get frustrated. Gently bring your focus back to your breath or a mantra. The more you practice this, the easier it will become to enter a deeply relaxed state, and the better your chances of successfully astral projecting. Fear of the unknown. It's natural to feel fear when trying something new, especially something as unfamiliar as astral projection. Fear of the unknown can make it difficult to fully let go and trust the process. But here's the thing, astral projection is completely safe, and the experience is temporary. You are always connected to your body, and you are in control at all times. If fear arises, remind yourself that this is a normal part of the experience. Take a few deep breaths, focus on calming thoughts, and visualize a protective light surrounding you. Many practitioners also find that grounding techniques, like imagining roots connecting you to the earth, can help ease anxiety. With practice, you'll begin to trust the process more, and the fear will diminish. In fact, many people find that once they push through the initial fear, they experience the most profound and enlightening moments during their astral travels. Not feeling anything. Another common struggle is not feeling anything during your first attempts at astral projection. It can be disheartening when you're not experiencing the sensations of floating or vibrations that you might expect. But don't worry, this is normal, especially for beginners. It's important to remember that astral projection takes practice. Just because you don't feel anything right away doesn't mean you're not making progress. Some people take several attempts before they feel the familiar sensations, while others might take a little longer. One helpful tip is to keep a journal of your experiences. Even if you don't feel like you're astral projecting, write down your thoughts, feelings, and any sensations you do experience. Over time, you'll notice patterns and improvements, and this can keep you motivated to keep trying. Remember, persistence is key. The more you practice and stay patient, the more your ability to astral project will strengthen. My first astral projection experience. When I first attempted astral projection, I was full of skepticism. I'd read so much about it, watched countless videos, and heard many people talk about their experiences. But when it was finally my turn to try, I wasn't sure what to expect. Would it actually work? Was I doing it right? I remember my first session clearly. I had followed the steps, relaxed, meditated, and focused on the visualization of rising above my body. But nothing happened at first. I lay there, eyes closed, waiting for something to occur, and at first all I could feel was the weight of my own body. It was easy to get frustrated, but I didn't give up. Then after about 20 minutes of steady focus and deep relaxation, something began to shift. I felt a subtle vibration throughout my body, like a hum that was getting louder and stronger. It wasn't unpleasant, but it was definitely different. I stayed calm, focusing on the sensation rather than reacting to it. As I relaxed further into the vibration, I felt lighter and more detached. Suddenly, I felt as though I was floating above myself. It was an incredibly strange and surreal experience. I remember looking down at my physical body from above, and it felt like I was looking at someone else. The sense of freedom was overwhelming, and there was this deep feeling of peace that washed over me. I knew I wasn't dreaming, and it didn't feel like a regular out-of-body experience. This was something far beyond that. I was consciously aware of being in a completely different space, free from the physical constraints of my body. At first, I wasn't sure how long it lasted, but eventually, I began to drift back toward my physical body. When I returned, I felt deeply relaxed and clear-headed, like I had just woken up from a refreshing nap. Only the clarity I felt was far more profound. That first experience was eye-opening. It taught me that astral projection wasn't just about the physical sensation of leaving your body, it was about the realization that consciousness could exist beyond the physical form. It was the beginning of a journey I never expected, but one that has profoundly changed the way I view myself and the world around me. If you're feeling unsure or even skeptical, just know that your first experience might not look exactly like mine, and that's perfectly fine. The key is to keep trying. It took me several attempts before I felt confident in the process, but every try brings you closer to your goal. So don't give up. Trust in yourself and know that the more you practice, the closer you'll get to having your own astral projection experience. Tips for success. Now that you understand the basics of astral projection and have heard about my own experience, it's time to talk about how you can make your practice even more effective. Like any new skill, astral projection takes time, patience, and dedication. However, with the right mindset and a few helpful tips, you can increase your chances of success and deepen your experiences. Here are some practical pieces of advice that can help you on your journey. Keep a journal. One of the most powerful tools in astral projection is keeping a journal of your experiences. Right after each session, take a few moments to write down everything you remember. Even if you don't think much happened, write down the feelings, sensations, and any images or thoughts that stood out to you. Over time, you'll begin to notice patterns and may find that certain methods or techniques work better for you than others. Not only will journaling help you track your progress, but it also allows you to reflect on your experiences and learn from them. You might uncover deeper insights into your own mind, fears, or desires that you hadn't realized before. Journaling helps you stay grounded and motivated, especially when you encounter challenges. Consistency is key. Astral projection doesn't happen overnight. It requires consistent practice, and the more you practice, the easier it will become. Set aside time each day, or at least a few times a week, to focus on your relaxation and meditation techniques. Even if you don't experience an astral projection right away, don't be discouraged. Keep practicing. Many people find that their ability to astral project improves as they develop their skills in meditation and visualization. The more you practice, the more in tune you'll become with your body and your mind, making it easier to enter the right state for astral projection. Set an intention before each session. Before each session, take a moment to set a clear intention. This can be a simple goal or a more profound desire, such as seeking guidance on a specific issue or exploring a certain area of your consciousness. Setting an intention helps focus your energy and gives your practice a sense of direction. For example, you might want to focus on exploring a past life, gaining clarity about a decision you're facing, or simply experiencing the sensation of floating and observing your surroundings. Having a clear intention will give your astral experience a purpose and help you stay focused throughout the process. Be patient and trust the process. One of the most important things to remember is that astral projection is a journey. It's not something you can rush, and it's not always easy. Some days may feel like progress, while others might leave you feeling like you're not getting anywhere. That's okay. It's all part of the process. Trust yourself, stay patient, and understand that the more you try, the closer you'll get to experiencing successful astral projection. There will be times when you don't feel anything, or when your mind starts to wander. But keep practicing, and with time, the experience will become more natural. Remember, astral projection is not just about the destination, it's about the process of exploring your own consciousness and learning more about yourself. Every time you try, you're taking a step forward, even if it doesn't feel like it at first. Now that you've learned the foundational steps for astral projection, it's time to wrap things up and get you ready to take your first steps into this exciting journey. To recap, astral projection is a powerful tool for personal growth, self-discovery, and spiritual exploration. While the experience may feel unfamiliar at first, with consistent practice, patience, and the right mindset, you can begin to explore the realms beyond the physical body and gain profound insights into yourself and the universe. Remember, every journey starts with a single step, And even though it might take time to fully detach from your body and travel the astral planes, don't be discouraged. The key is persistence, trust, and believing in your ability to succeed. It's all about the process. Each attempt brings you closer to the experiences you're seeking. If you're ready to take the first step and learn even more about astral projection, check out the link in the pinned comment below. It's the perfect resource to help you dive deeper into your journey and provide more guidance along the way. It's time to unlock your true potential and expand your consciousness. And don't forget, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you never miss out on new content. I'm here to support you through your astral journey every step of the way. Also, if you're eager to learn more about the practice, check out the video that's showing on the screen right now for further tips and techniques. You're well on your way to experiencing the amazing world of astral projection. Let's continue exploring together.